Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dahlia. I'm alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
It's been like a month since I posted a video and I'm here. I'm wearing a new outfit. I'm blonde because this wig only comes in a blonde color. And today we're working on a brand new island. That is right, that I reset. I reset without telling you guys, which, like, are you surprised? No, we got an update that had new items and I was inspired. So we're working on a new island. So let's just go and I'll catch you guys up because we got some things to talk about. So basically I reset. I still haven't flattened this island, but like we got a good starting off to begin with. So the island is called Lost Isle. By the outfit I'm wearing, you guys can probably take a guess about what the theme is. Here is not a lot of codes. I haven't really downloaded many yet, but if you're curious about the theme, you're probably thinking, oh, she's doing a Zelda island or something like that.
I mean, come on. I know you. You know you. And I know you know that I know you.
Not really. It's more like just an abandoned island. It's gonna be heavily inspired by Zelda. Like, there's gonna be like guardians and things. But just think of like an abandoned island, an abandoned lost kingdom type of vibe. So we're gonna be doing ruined castles and like heavy dense forests, and some areas might be even a little magical. Who knows? I really, like, to be honest, I just saw the Zelda items and was like, I want to do something with that. Like, you know, when you look at something and you're like, I want that, like a child.
When I say that I want these things, I mean that I want them, and I don't want to have to ask again.
That was me. With the new Zelda update. So that is what we're doing. Okay, so we're not going to talk too much about the 3.0 update in this because I feel like everything has to have been said about the update has been said. It's been a fun update. I have played it. I like the new items. I just wish there was a little more, which I feel like if you know me, if you're new to my channel, I'm never one to shy away from like saying that I wish we received more from Nintendo when it comes to Animal Crossing, but considering we never thought we'd get an update, I guess we just have to be a little bit grateful about the thing that we did get.
Love you, thank you.
You too,
Thank you, Pink News.
Thank you.
We love you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
And I just think the Zelda update is so much fun, and I just wish there was a little, or not the Zelda update, the 3.0 update is a lot of fun, and I just wish there was a little bit more to it, if that makes any sense. But I have been having fun playing it. I have the hotel on my other island right now, which, if you're wondering about which island I reset my abandoned summer camp island. To be honest, I kind of lost inspo for that island, and that's why I haven't decorated on it in a really long time.
If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my children equally. I don't care for Joe.
And my other island right now is my winter ranch island, which I still will be working on. I'll just be prioritizing this island now as I start to make videos and content again, but I will be working on my winter ranch. I don't have any like quick plans to finish that one. I kind of just want to take my time with it. So this will be probably the main island that we work on, at least in the next month or so. So anyway, like I said, this is going to be kind of like a fun abandoned kingdom. I guess it's it's an abandoned island. I've done abandoned islands before, but this one has a little bit of a different element because now we get to incorporate some of the Zelda items. Now, primarily in this video, I literally just include the decayed guardians, but there will be other items that we have from the Zelda collab that I will be including. So this particular area is like one of the areas you can actually find in Hyrule. I'll post a picture of it on the screen right here, but I knew going into this island, the main thing I wanted to have at the entrance is like a pathway leading to a kind of like a castle gate. And similarly to actual like castle areas in Zelda, especially around, or like in Hyrule, especially around the castle, there is this like little tower that you can like walk up to using a ladder. So if you've played Zelda before, like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, then you probably recognize this to kind of hopefully imitate the like castle buildings that are kind of surrounding the entrance to the castle in the Zelda games. So hopefully that is coming across. And I don't really know yet if I'm going to be working or including inclines on this island. Originally, this build was supposed to have an incline, and then I realized, you know what makes more sense? And as opposed to using one of my inclines right here, I could just use a stepladder. And it works just as well. So we're just quickly building up some height for the castle. And like I said, I don't know yet if I'm going to be using inclines, if this is going to be a flat island, or if there's going to be second and third levels. I might just use like some taller areas as like perspective builds. We will definitely see what we work with. But for right now, this is what we're doing. You'll do, and we're gonna kind of just build off of that. So if you guys saw my last island, you probably recognize this code. This is actually the water code that I used on my most recently finished island, Croakwood, which was an all frog fishing village. And I'm very excited to use this code because I wanted to use, I'm gonna be definitely doing water terraforming on this island with bridges and stuff, but I wanted to have a fake water code that I can use to also create fake bridges and just like kind of like, you know, across in Hyrule there is like these small tiny rivers, and then some have like small bridges that go across. That's essentially what this is like. So there is going to be fake water on this island, but I'm also going to be incorporating a lot of water terraforming. I was actually going to do a little pond on this build, and then I just ended up changing my mind. So and now for this little area, I wanted to do just like a small little like stable, so it kind of looks like this is an area where like people would drop off their horses or leave their horses for attending when they walk through the gates. And you can kind of slowly start to see the colors and the types of furniture I'll be using on this island. A lot of like rundown items, a lot of mossy browns and greens, and it's been fun kind of like figuring out what I want to do with this island, because I have, like I said, done abandoned islands before, but this is my first more like medieval kind of abandoned island, because like it's not really medieval, but there's obviously castle items, but this one is going to be like an abandoned kingdom, so there definitely is going to be like a lot of like ruins and like small areas that look like rundown buildings and stuff. And I don't know, I'm really excited to experiment with that. Like originally I was thinking this island was gonna be like 99% like trees and then like guardians, and then I was just going to like have a couple of buildings, but I definitely think there's going to be more buildings than I anticipated. They're going to be scattered throughout the island, so you're going to have areas that are just transition spaces with just like a ton of trees and other shrubs and some flowers. I'll definitely be using flowers on this island. Today I only used some trees and shrubs. I'm also deciding what type of trees I want, because a part of me thinks maybe I should keep just 2 hardwood trees and maybe some bamboo trees, and I don't know. I'm still kind of deciding of how tropical I want this island to be, because I can also obviously throw in some palm trees and maybe some cedar trees in a couple of areas. But even for today's video, I only used the medium-sized bamboo trees, and it's still like, it doesn't even really look like a tree. It just looks like a plant, which is like the idea I kind of wanted it to look like. Can we also talk about quickly about how amazing it is that you can find, this is probably my favorite thing about the update, or one of my favorite things, is that you can store your trees in your storage. Because oh my god, the amount of times I have to go to treasure islands to get like trees, not just like full-size trees, but like different sizes, because if you have to time travel to grow your trees, it's very time consuming. So the fact that I can just now go in my storage and grab like 10 large, almost full-size hardwood trees, it's just amazing, and I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited! So now I've planted all my trees, and now we're going to be working on placing some more furniture items. Like I said, we're going to be using primarily guardians in this particular build, and something I saw a bunch of people do online, I don't know who started this idea, so if you know, please let me know in the comments. I'm using the vine benches as the guardians, tentacles? Not tentacles. What are these called? Tentacles? I don't know, the guardian's legs. And it looks so good because like I use the brown ones and it matches the color of the guardians so perfectly, and it looks like in Breath of the Wild when their legs are coming out of the ground because they've been like, you know, they've been there for a long time since they like decayed. It looks so cool. I also really wish we had like a big sized guardian that kind of like moved, that wasn't like decayed, kind of like, not like an exact one that like travels around somewhere, but like one that had like has a little bit more movement. And then also something else I was thinking of that I really wish we had is like, we have like the fairy jars now, but I really wish there was like, similar to like in Zelda, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you just have like a little fairy, like kind of like just floating in one area, that you can like just walk around or whatever. That would have been so cute and like so easy to create. Like, I don't know why it had to be in a jar. I feel like that would have been like, I don't know, that would have been like just perfect. So we're coming up to almost the finished build, or like we're almost finished building. I placed that fake bridge across the water. Like I said, I was struggling to find a code that I really loved, so I went with the one that I found. I was looking for like a kind of like a rickety looking code, and the only ones I could find were ones that were the opposite way. I needed one that went left to right, as opposed to up and down, but I managed to find one that I liked. And now I'm planting some moss, glowing moss. I'm also gonna be using regular like weeds too, but I feel like the glowing moss, like I said, it adds like a little bit of a magical element to it. I'm also gonna be using wheat fields, probably in like the green as I'm placing down here, and maybe like the faded green version. I don't know how much of the golden yellow version I'm gonna be using, but I just kind of threw them in like just like random like little bits here and there. But yeah, this is basically the finished build. I am obsessed with how this came together. I love how like lush and like green it looks, even though my final walkthrough is in the rain because I wanted to see what it looked like in the rain. Let me know in the comments if you guys think I should have this dream address be set in the rain, or if I should have it set in like this kind of like early morning light, like the kind of like golden early morning light, because I like both. And I decided to just experiment with like the rain. I found a rainy morning and I'm like, let's just see how this looks. I like kind of like, looks a little bit more ominous, which is, you know, kind of the vibe. It's an abandoned island. It can be a little bit spooky, especially with like all these decayed guardians hanging around. But yeah, that is everything for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I missed you guys. I miss making videos. I will definitely be making more really, really soon as we start building this island. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video and comment down below letting me know how your day is going, and letting me know if you're excited for this island theme, and let me know if you're doing your own Zelda island, because I know I'm not the only person working on a similar theme right now. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!